People who live in the inner city in the United States are always in crisis. People who live under the poverty line are always in crisis, right? It doesn't require, a sort of a disruption of the system, right? Which is what we have now, right? To create their pain. Their pain is the normal order of business. Okay, that said, it is true that what's going on now creates a context in which a great many people are thinking in a way that they haven't often before. Well, maybe we need an alternative. Maybe we need something else. Maybe we need to get on about, So there's two ways of looking at the current crisis. One way is to say, how do we get out of it and get back to a situation where the elites, the constituencies of people who have the wealth and the power, are in the same place they were before, or even better off. That's the way of getting out of the current crisis that's being followed by governments who represent those elites. That's what's going on throughout Europe and the United States. There's slight arguments about it. But now there's a whole other way to come at the crisis and to say, well, wait a minute, your question. Can we get out of this crisis in a way which isn't about getting back to where we were before, but is about going forward to a situation in which we have real equity, we have real justice, in which those who have for so long gotten the short straw, gotten the raw deal from society, get a fair deal? Can we reverse the situation? Can we reduce the disparities or even eliminate the disparities and have something equitable? So that's a different way of approaching the crisis. And the more people think about it that way, the more they'll start thinking about not only dissenting, but maybe trying to conceive, okay, where do we go? What changes do we require? What demands can we make? What structures can we build to push through to a whole new society?